Enzo Recto, kalaban ang katiwalian at kasinungalingan, kakampi sa katotohanan at kabutihan.
Well, yan ang baka it's possible during his term nag-continue yan, no? Pero wala pa ring mapakita ang China na agreement, na evidence. But during the time of President Duterte, alam naman natin na talagang he was parroting the Chinese line, no? So hindi na kailangan ng agreement, on his own gagawin niya 'yon eh. Kasi look at what President Duterte did, no? Yung naging presidente niya, ang unang sinabi niya sa Navy natin, patrol only the territorial sea in the West Philippine Sea. Do not go beyond the territorial sea. That means pamigay na natin yung waters beyond our territorial sea, beyond 12 nautical miles. Huwag na ninyo bantayan yan. Pamigay na natin yan. That's the meaning of that. Patrol only the territorial sea. Sinabi niya yan eh. And that is against the Constitution kasi the Constitution says the state must protect its marine wealth in its exclusive economic zone. Sinabi niya sa instruction niya, verbal instruction, public nakapublish ito. Pero mabuti na lang yung mga Navy natin, the Navy officers, hindi sinunod si Duterte. Sabi nila, susunod kami pag you put it in writing. Ayaw niya naman i-put in writing. No. Pero talagang makita mo na pabor siya. Tsaka sabi niya that arbitral award is just a scrap of paper that should be thrown to the wastebasket. That is the line of China. Pinaparot niya yung line ng China. Parang siya ang ahente ng China to tell the Filipinos that arbitral award is just a scrap of paper to be thrown to the wastebasket. So that was he was the spokesman of China to intimidate the people, the Filipino people. At saka sabi niya pa, China can fish in the West Philippine Sea. Bawal yun eh. Ang saligang batas natin, the Constitution says, the exclusive economic zone, the marine wealth in the exclusive economic zone is reserved exclusively for Filipinos. Kaya nga tinatawag yun exclusive eh. Exclusive economic zone. That is exclusive to the people who have jurisdiction over that area. Tayo naman lang may jurisdiction dyan, according to the arbitral award. Pero sabi niya, I allow them to fish. And that's against the Constitution. And that's a culpable violation of the Constitution. Katulad yung sinabi niya, patrol only the territorial sea. Pero of course, kontrolado niya yung Congress natin. Walang mangyari, no? Tsaka sinabi niya, I simply love President Xi Jinping and the Chinese forces in the West Philippine Sea are there to protect me in case there's an attempt to oust me. So ang protector niya ngayon, China. Talagang siya, lucky talaga siya. He's really a puppet. Yung sinasabi niya ito na the Chinese are there in the sprat list to protect me in case there's a move against me. Biro man protector niya, China against the Philippine people. Tapos sabi niya, sinabihan niya yung Forum Energy na don't go to Reed Bank because that will create trouble with China. So he barred. Kaya may problema tayo sa gas, nauubos na yung gas natin kasi dapat nag-umpisa yung survey and drilling during his time kasi it takes 4 years to survey and drill and to develop the gas platform, no? Kaya huli na tayo ngayon. Ngayon, sabi niya pa, sinabi niya, I cannot send the Navy and the Marines to the West Philippine Sea because there will be a massacre. Kasi sabi niya, ang daming barko yung China. Lalaki ng warships nila. Siya mismo, tinatakot tayo. Alam mo yung 3 warfares ng China, the 3rd warfare, kasi China, ang doctrine ng China, they will win the South China Sea without firing a single shot. How? By intimidation. Tatakutin nila ang Pilipinas, Malaysia, Vietnam, with their large air and naval base, with their huge warships, the largest navy in the world sila ngayon. So, intimidation. They will not fire a single shot. Yun ang doctrine nila eh. Kasi if they fire a single shot, that's an armed attack. We will invoke the treaty with the US and na-letches sila. No? Because they really cannot fight the US as of now kasi they have only 450 nuclear bombs. The US has 5,500. Talagang they will be buried. Not a single Chinese will survive. So pananakot talaga sila. Yun ang kanilang strategy. Ang kanilang ahente dito sa Pilipinas para takutin tayo, si President Duterte. Kasi sabi ni President Duterte, it will be a massacre. I will not send my police pa sinabi niya, police and the army, the navy, to the West Philippines. It will be a massacre. So talagang tinatakot niya tayo. And anong ginawa niya? Sabi niya, when he went to China, sabi niya, I align myself with the ideological flow of Russia and China. It will be China, Russia, the Philippines against the rest of the world. Ano klaseng utak yun, no? So, and then he pushed it by terminating the visiting forces agreement. Terminate niya eh. He gave notice. But the military pushed back, so he had to suspend the running of the one-year period, no? And finally, he withdrew. So, remember yung pumunta siya sa Beijing, sinabi niya President Xi Jinping in front of everybody, state dinner, I am internally indebted to China. Ano klaseng presidente ka ng Pilipinas? Inaagaw yung ating teritoryo at maritime zone sa West Philippine Sea. Tapos sabi niya, ako, I'm internally indebted to China. Ano klaseng presidente yon? At saka sabi niya, sabi niya, kasi during the campaign, nagdrama siya. During the debate, hinalikan niya pa yung Philippine flag, he wrapped the Philippine flag around him, tapos sabi niya, mag-jet ski ako, papuntang Scarborough, hahamunin ko sila, magbarilan na lang kami. Na-elect siya, no? Daming nadala sa atin doon eh. Sabi niya, hindi nga ako marunong. After he was elected, sabi niya, hindi nga ako marunong lumangoy eh. Pag naniwala kayo sa akin, stupid kayo. Binawi niya. Ano klaseng presidente yan? So, that was a big damage. 6 years was really a big setback to us. Now, mabuti na lang, there's a total shift now, no? So, talagang malaking damage na gawa niya sa atin. And the biggest, na pwedeng you can feel it now, yung gas. Wala nang gas yung Malampaya. It's used to supply 3 of our largest gas-fired plants. Ngayong 2 na lang, bumababa na yung pressure. Next year, maybe only 1 gas-fired plant ang kayang isusupply. Dapat na-develop na natin yung grid bank. It takes 4 years eh. Ayaw niya tayo papuntahin doon eh. Kasi magagalit si President Xi Jinping eh. Ayaw niya babanggayin eh. Kasi I love President Xi Jinping, sabi niya. So talagang malaking perwisyo sa atin ngayon.
Bunyog, bunyog, halikan na kasama ka. Bunyog, kapag buklod ay may pag-asa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, isa ang pananaw. Sa bagong Pilipinas ang bunyog isisigaw. Bunyog,